Gotta do what you gotta do. We're here again. I shouldn't say it like that. We are. I don't. This light is excessively bright in my face hole. I don't appreciate it. Whoever made it this bright needs to count their days. Pretty much. If you're the designer of this light I got off Amazon, count your days. That's all there is to say. Alright. I gotta drop some links and stuff real quick, then we'll get right to it. Honestly, we might as well just join a match now, though. It'll take a minute. I might be a Mario Kart streamer now. Oh, I forgot I had my audio up. Perfect. I not only have to see my face, but I also get to listen to my voice. What is up, JJ? Hope you're having a good one. Oh. We got that pinned. Alright. I gotta grab one more link and we will be good to go. Oh. Okay. I was about to say, I don't know why that's not showing up there, but interesting. It was. My phone just tweaking. Oh my goodness. The light goes kind of crazy. It should be bright enough. Let me look at the buttons again. I feel like there should be a different mode for some reason. Wait. Okay, it doesn't have to be that obnoxiously orange light. There we go. I can be lit up by a more comforting color than fire. Great job, ring light. What is up, Bacon? Hope you're having a good one, man. Well, are you now? Let's follow them. Where are you guys going? I'm happy to hear that. Hopefully there won't be any more incidents, Bacon. And yeah, Fable, we had to run it up again, and we have a little light now. So when it goes dark, when my lizard lights go out and the screen goes dark, I can still be seen instead of hiding. Oh, they went that way. Guys, get back here. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Hello, fellas. Fellas, I would like to come chill with you. We gotta catch up with the fellows. They're trying to leave us. It's a tragedy. Fellas. Oh, they went the other way. Oh my. What is up, Paul? Hope you're having a good one. No. No. Not gonna happen. At all, actually. No. Never. Never again. That was one of the experiences of all time. I think we might be good on that. No. No, 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 no. I can't. I can't risk it. Bacon, you told me that you wouldn't go crazy last time too, actually, funnily enough. And that instantly got thrown out the window in front of a passenger bus. Because, yeah, no, we're not now. There has to be a grace period or something. I don't know what that was. That was insane. Dog, I mean, it's not gonna happen. Not? No. I'm gonna lose my mind. They seem to be back. One of them is just chilling here. Yeah, dude, we can't just put that back on the line. That's like, no, that's not gonna happen, man. We can't have all that ever again. We gotta make sure that something's changed first. Fuck that. I don't care if you slept for 2 weeks straight. Like I said, if you hadn't slept for a year, that's not an excuse for that behavior that you had going on. Genuinely the most out-of-pocket shit. No, 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 no. Pat, you can't have that. We can't encourage this. There has to be some form of repercussion, or I won't believe in injustice anymore. I don't know what to say other than that. We have to do something about that. Bacon, please, no. I don't care what you say. I've said no like 60 times, brother. This might be part of the problem. Yikes. No means no, brother. No. I had enough. Fable, I hope you're having a good one, man. I think I forgot to say that when you joined. I we're not gonna question it, man. Dude's got some questionable role models. I don't like that he put his name after it. Actually. That actually makes it a little bit worse, in my opinion. How about we don't call ourselves that? Did the lamb sauce just join the... Okay. This isn't a Gordon Ramsay live. You might be required over there. Sometimes I'll look down and I'll just see a real interesting username that I feel the need to point out in some way. I don't like the fact that I'm kind of like haunted by the knowledge after reading it that I am in a game with, and I quote, Diddy Dillon. Is that like a command or a request, or is that his name? I'm starting to think this could be taken another way. That's almost worse. We're not going to be doing that to Dillon. Why? Who, when you're asked what you would like your username to be, it's like, I like Diddy, I like my name. Let's put it in. What a wild choice. What is up, George? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good one. We're racing with the Diddy Dillon, as you can see up there. Appreciate you for stopping in. I hope I ran over Dylan. No, is that Dylan? No. It's not. One of the Luigis. Wow. Uh-oh. Not like this. Please. Let me back up there. Okay, second. That was a crazy pop-off at the end there. Holy lock-in. Alright. Alright, I gotta do one thing. We will be right back. We are back. Back in action. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You get up there right now. You guys are okay? Yeah. You better be. I don't like the fact that I should have told them I didn't have a phone when I applied for the job. I don't know if they would have hired me, but maybe then. Maybe then. No, they'd probably still find a way. They'd just send people to my house. Just be a guy showing up every other day. Hey, are you not here? We need you. Why am I not? Brother, it is almost 11 p.m. Is that not reason enough? Huh? I told you I'd be there till 8 tonight. That... Huh? A little late there, bud. Oh, I did not mean to hit that twice. We got a real nice habit of doing that. Oh, I missed the double pop. That, you gotta be kidding me. Second again. That's not bad at all. We're kind of locked in tonight. Do I respond or do I act like I'm sleeping? I respond. Now I act like I'm sleeping. Real tactical movements we have here. I'm a strategist myself. I don't know what Toad's doing up there. Sure. Oof. Push that back up there. I want the lights to go off because I want to see how worthwhile this ring light is going to end up being. I think it'll at least do enough for now. I borderline got it for free because I did a little survey thing and made 20 bucks that I just turned into an Amazon gift card. I paid 13 cents for it. Well, I took the shot. I'm sorry, Bacon. Alright, that was a pretty nasty shortcut. Can't lie. Cutting off my drift is kind of crazy, okay? Uh-oh. Oh, Luigi! You gotta kind of lock in. Okay, we did indeed kind of lock in, alright? I need to re-angle this, actually. I don't know why I still have it like that. It might get picked up on the face cam a little bit now, though. Oh no, you guys can see my microphone. My secrets, they've been exposed. But my audio, it's clear now. Bacon, did you like my green shell? I threw you a nice little one at the beginning of the race. Yeah, TikTok tends to do that for random people for some reason. I don't know why. hopefully they get it fixed one day, but I appreciate you for hanging out on either side, so. I might have missed that chat for a minute because I had to refresh it. Streamlabs does not like to do that for me. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. False alarm. That one was good. He indeed is big. I just crushed Mr. Dillon. We took care of that. I took that guy out just to get up another place, and I didn't like those banana peels. He was going to use them. Got a feeling. I didn't want him to use them things on me. I was not ready for it. I had to just take that out of the equation. I genuinely cannot tell what chat you're staying in at this point again. Keep morphing around. I might have to remove that chat because I don't want to say that again. I don't need to keep saying that creature's name. I've already said it once and I instantly regretted it. Why are you so obsessed with that, Bacon? That's my question. What did he do to you? What did Dylan do to you, Bacon? What do you know about Dylan, Why are you so fascinated with Dylan? Is he your inspiration? What is up, Val? Hope you're having a good one. The obsession with Mr. Dillon is intense. I think he might be over on the red play button. I have someone walking over there, and his past 2 chats have been there. But he did drop one in between, so I'm like, I'm caught off guard. I don't know. Bacon is literally just like going around. He's getting around right now. Oh, there he is. It's like watching a turtle go in and out of a lake. You never know where it's gonna pop back up. He has reappeared. Rest in peace. They just don't like bacon over there. Well, at least they didn't take my mushroom. I don't want them to take my mushroom. How you? That was rude. The fact that it's been 30 minutes and I haven't sworn once, and that is an achievement to me, that's a problem. This is why I just don't talk in public places. I'm getting better at it, somewhat. You gotta be kidding me. Not them kind of just hating on me. It's not good for me. We go back gym tomorrow, and I'm already not excited for it again, so it's a great sign, but maybe if I tell myself I'm excited for it, I'll end up, like, convincing myself. I don't know. I'm gonna make it so I can walk 20 miles in a day with 25 pounds on my back, because that's how much my hiking bag should weigh. And I wanna do something real silly. We're gonna do something goofy. I'm hiking the trail where it's like a couple thousand miles. I want to do it now. I don't know why. I can't help myself. We have to figure out. I don't care if I have to quit my job. We'll do it. You know what? Oh, wait. The wire's behind the computer. Or else I could... no, we could just do this, actually. We got the ring light. Hurts my eyes. Probably gonna be blind in a year or two. Because of this. Bacon. Tomorrow, are you gonna join with another excuse for saying concerning things on the internet? Is it gonna be a new reason every day? Because it's been 2 days and 2 reasons so far. I'm just curious. Are there going in the future? Is there more coming? Because if so, I would like to start a bingo card for myself where I'll keep it somewhere down here, and we'll do a little pin to see if I can get them right. Because I think I could get 1 or 2. I could probably think of 1 or 2. I need to, like, I don't know where it's gonna pop up at, but I need an answer to this question. Are we gonna... Because if so, I really will. I'll start a bingo card. Don't put it past me. We will gamify this. I will turn my concern into entertainment in some format, one way or another. Wait, does the light... I think the light kind of helps Fidel be a little more visible too. Oh my god. Fidel, this is a miracle. Can you believe it? See, dog, you literally tried to lie and say that you'd be good in the chat. You're not to be trusted. You're a little schemer, aren't you? That's what this is. What is up? Not player. Hope you're having a good one. If you're good, I mean, if I just wanted to know, I'm not trying to offend here. I want to know so if it does happen, I can make a little game out of it. For me and maybe some other people in chat, if they want to stop by and join in, we can make a bingo card. I'm not super crafty, but we can make a bingo card. I know you're probably still in the race. I had a communication error. Yes, time for shrimp after stream. Alright, Val. Thanks for stopping by. Huh? I don't expect him to answer. I don't know why. You're not gonna tell me if there's gonna be more. Because that wasn't a no. Because yesterday you did tell me it was honestly just because you were tired. I'm pretty sure you worded it almost the exact same way. So I'm kind of like... Let's just say my suspicions have been aroused that this is going to happen again. So I think... I don't even need the answer at this point. It won't take me that long. It's not going to take me that long. I'm just going to make the bingo card. I'm going to see. And if I get them right, I am going to be proud of myself. I'll be double proud of myself. Because then, I mean, A, I was right that there was more coming. And B, I was right about what it was. I don't know. Did you now? Did you join back in? Yeah, you did. Alright, bet. Alright, I'm gonna make the bingo card just in case tomorrow, though. I believe you somewhat, but I have a gut instinct that I have to follow it. And it is telling me, keep track. I bet you I could get it right if there were more coming. I could figure it out. I've said some, like, not that extent, but I've said some weird stuff on the internet. And I had some reasons as well that were definitely, they're very reasonable. I gotta bend far away to get my drink now because I put the light where my drink goes. One light's off and I'm still pretty bright. That's good. I need to go do this real quick, actually. sign on and close my door. Bacon. Are you a surgeon? Oh my god, this stupid chair. I don't know why. I felt like it was falling out from underneath me for a second. The wheels kind of felt like they were like... I don't know what that was. Don't ever do that to me again. You kind of startled me a bit. A bit startled, didn't it? Or something like that. Isn't the Peaky Blinders movie coming out like this year or next year? It's pretty soon. I'm gonna be really happy about that. I might actually be a little too happy about that. I'll be a little sad too. It's gonna be the last piece of content, but still. Sometimes if a good show wants to stay a good show, it's gotta end early. Okay? It's not even that early. It's got a good amount of seasons. Okay, I missed all of those. My grandmother could play Mario Kart better than I am. I genuinely might put my AirPod in to listen to Ski Mask Slump Cut. I can't help myself. It might be an addiction again at this point. His new song is pretty good. It's not my favorite, but yeah, it's still in my rotation. Do not get me wrong. We added it in there because I listen to it sometimes. It's just not one of those, like, never skip songs. Sadly. I was hoping it would be. But for me personally, it was not. Crazy. Someone threw 3 shells at me and missed all of them. Kind of like the 50 cent of Mario Kart right now. Don't quote me on that, actually. Shouldn't... maybe. Never mind, I'll reconsider the don't quote me on that. Daredevil Born Again Season 2 Episode 4 has my favorite fight scene from any of the seasons of that show. Even the Netflix one. The diner thing. I don't know if anyone else is watching it, but the diner situation goes crazy. Alright. That dude is a menace. And I've already done it twice today, so I know this is going to be a problem. I'm randomly just going to go, don't worry, I'm a good guy. Like, no, that's... Someone's gonna know what I'm referencing, and they're gonna be really worried. It's one of those characters that I probably shouldn't pull quotes from, but he's so genuinely quotable. So you kinda... I can't help myself. I can play and chat so much easier now, so I can play better while I stream. It makes me so happy. Oh my god, I didn't do it in time. Oh, we're on a three lap track, huh? Well, thank you. Bowser Jr., you little rascal. Later, Junior. Okay. Finally, when I start to lock in, they have to just hit me. That's how it goes sometimes. My ankle is so locked up. I don't know what I did to you, ankle, but we need to figure that out. It's not okay. I had to take an ibuprofen. So technically, I am currently profing. One of my friends had to take a Tylenol once, and he looked me dead in the eyes and told me I am Tylenol. And that was the most horrifying thing I think I've ever experienced at the time. It's like, what do you mean? Who is this man? No. I'm quoting Ben Poindexter from Daredevil, aka Bullseye. He's a role model of sorts. I should not make that joke, actually. That's not what I should say. He's not a role model. He's a bad guy. I don't care how many times he says he's a good guy. He's only done it once, but probably gonna do it again. My ankle just cracked. I don't know why it couldn't have done that 4 hours ago, but maybe it's better that way. Just a little bit more locked in now, thanks to that red shell. Wow. What a tragedy. Imagine actually getting Mario Karted that hard in your lifetime. Poor dude as well, because I've hit him twice now. Okay, we're kind of relocked. We are in a state of what I would refer to as semi-locked. Okay, well, that went out the window. Hello. We've been completely unlocked, and the key is gone. There's the key, actually. We found it. We went to the neighbors, and we got a spare. Imagine... Actually, I probably shouldn't say that, because I don't know if someone does that, but imagine being one of those people. That's like, you're so down bad at losing your keys, your neighbor has a spare to help you get back into your own home. Wild behavior. I could never. Also, Picken, I know Bullseye is not exactly a model citizen, but do you really think I would be quoting Omni-Man? He's arguably a little worse, is he not? Actually, no, we're not even gonna... He is. He is worse. It's not arguably. Bullseye couldn't even do any of that. We're not that lost yet. Listen, I can only say I look up to Bullseye because when he made his bed, it was very... He pulled the sheets on, and it was very satisfying the way he did that. I want to learn how to do that. Someone teach me how to do that. But I'll never know. It wasn't the sheet, it was actually technically the blanket over the sheet, but same difference. Bro just, like, he kind of smacked it on there, and it was like, whoa. Why can't I do that? To be fair, I'm also... His power seems excessively useful for day-to-day life. He can throw things with extreme accuracy. You could just throw toast into the toaster. He literally, I mean... I don't think there's anything stopping him from doing that. Based on what I've seen. Based off his performance, I think he could get bread into a toaster. Call me crazy. This is 2 streams in a row now where the Punisher or Bullseye have come up. And this is starting to become a concerning pattern that we might need to address somewhere with someone who's professional at something. Bacon, stop trying to spoil stuff. Brother, we're gonna put you in a hole. A deep one. You'll have like a breathing tube and we'll drop some food down there, but we're gonna, no internet for you anymore. Also, I don't care if you try and redeem yourself after doing that. Yeah, no. That's a little dubious. We're gonna... Bacon, you need to... We're gonna put you into lobotomy at this point. It might help. It might be the way. I know a guy with a really good screwdriver. And he does have a rubber mallet, so that's like all you need for this high-end surgery, I'm pretty sure. And I bet you he could do it. He's a very skilled surgeon. So, he's trained. Probably shouldn't say he's skilled, but he is trained. Do you think there's a... I actually wonder if there is a tutorial video on the red play button or TikTok on, like, how to do a lobotomy. How they did them. Could I... Is self-lobotomizing the option? How do you set that up to look like an accident, though? I don't know if you can. We turned a fish into a government extremist. Gone wrong. What happened to the old-fashioned red play button clickbait? I'm gonna name my next stream whatever game I'm playing in that gone wrong. We'll get more people to stop by. That way, I'm sure of it. We're gonna get moving. the Waluigi fits in this game go crazy. There's no way around it. They all go hard. Bro is ready for any occasion. Oh my goodness. Sent all the way to the end. It's okay. We love a comeback. Okay? Oh my god. I thought that was a gold shell. Or a gold mushroom. I mean, dear god. That was bad. My shoulder will not stop acting up, and I'm going to have to cut it off. I think we saw enough about here. Like right in this area. Actually, you saw it off there, because then you have the least to cut through. Humanly possible. And the shoulder is still mostly gone. Well, not the shoulder, but the arm. It's kind of like the connection between the shoulder and the arm hurts. So we're going to just get rid of that. Right here. And that's fine. I'm sure in 10 years they'll have a cool robot arm for me. That might cost a liver, but who needs that anyways? No, Bacon, I already said no earlier. Stop. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're trying to be a little schemer. I see you now. You've exposed yourself as the schemer you are. The backpedaling, the leg muscles gotta be insane, like I've said, man. Professional at this point. I would say I don't know what we're gonna do with you, but I literally already told you what we're gonna do with you. Hey, you gotta lock in sometimes, but the dubs don't feel good if you don't lose sometimes, alright? It's not the end of the world. We still got a bit of score there. We're very locked. I'm always locked in when I play my Mario Kart. Alright, we might be a little more locked on this map. Uh-oh. Didn't exactly want that to happen. Alright. We gotta fully lock again. Well. We did not lock in at the end. We were locked for the first, like, 2 laps, but then it all got taken away. I swear, if I keep convincing myself because I've seen like 4 spiders in my house in the past day that one is on me, and I'm really, really not gonna be happy when it happens. Because depending on how large a spider it is, I might panic. Also, what kind of spider it is? Oh, Acorn Fields. Or Heights. Yeah, that's something. Definitely my favorite map by a long shot, I swear. I don't hate this map. I would never lie. Lying on the internet is bad. I want you all to know that. Well, we don't all get to fly, sadly. Aye, aye, aye. Dang it, they stole my box. You've got to be kidding me. We hate that. Oh. Well, the light seems to work pretty well. It's also not too terribly bright. So, best of both worlds. Oh my god, I didn't hit the button in time. So I didn't flip over to the other thing. Finally, I got my neck to crack. Now it feels like there's not a nail going through my neck for the first time in like 8 hours. Well, that's that, I guess. Alright, hold up. I want to try and turn this light down a little bit and see how bad that is. Oh, nope, wrong button. Okay. And that's a little too dim. Yeah, we have to have it on that one. The other ones are going to be too dim, I can already tell. Fuel. I can't hide in the dark for 5 seconds every couple minutes. I feel exposed now. I still need my neck to crack again. It's ridiculous. The amount of pain my neck will randomly just decide to be in for no reason. Oh my. What a great way to start off the race. Well, that's it. It's wraps. I didn't get the box. It's really wraps now. Oh, wow. How fun. What a great time. Thank you, Card of Mario. We do appreciate that. Alrighty. Let's see what the next tracks are going to be. Maybe we can hit Moo Moo Meadows. I'm fine with wherever. Kind of stupid today. I did a lot. We'll stream for 2 or 3 hours though. Cross my leg up here. That ankle is starting to kill me again. So we're gonna elevate it by putting it on my other leg. I tried to go on far enough to grab that second box. Alright. Hopefully this can get me somewhere more favorable. There we go. Yikes, looks like we might be getting cooked again, even on my goat, Moo Moo Meadows. What a tragedy. On my own territory. That occurs to me? You've got to be kidding me. This conduct is very shameful. Oh, there it is. I heard you. I heard my phone talking to me. I'm gonna go grab a water real quick because my pop is gone. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty. We got my water. Oh, wrong controller. Where's the other one at? Controller? You haven't grown legs and ran away on me now, have you? Let me get a chug. Alright. We're doing a little something. Alrighty. There we go. How did Bacon leave the game? How dare you take second place from me, Dylan? Oh my god. Shouldn't have hit the jump. How dare you? Oh my god, I tried to jump it. I'm kind of locked in with the boomerang there for a minute. Uh-oh. Not again. They're trying to take me out. That's the alarm. They're here. There we go. For the peoples. A victory. Exactly what we needed. That always feels good. Every time I feel anything on the back of my neck move, I swear it's a spider. And I really don't want it to be a spider. I'm really not gonna be happy if it ends up being a spider at any point. Wow. Okay, guess I'm sorry for party rocking. Uh-oh. Not like this. Please. Okay. Great. We might be able to do something with what we got. Oh my god. Can you not do that? It's fine. We're fine. They can't take me. You gotta be kidding me. Yoshi. Hopefully we can do better this race. We haven't been doing too great the past couple ones. We might be able to lock in. We did catch one W, but it's not enough. You've got to be kidding me. Kind of getting messed up again. Oh, we got Redland liking the live. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good one, man. I hope your personal trainer loosened up on you. Looked like he was going crazy on you today, man. That side-eye was something devious. I appreciate the gifts as well. You could tell from that little side-eye at the end that he's a very strict trainer. For better or worse. He does not play games when it comes to his training regimens. Hey, I'm doing pretty good today. How about yourself, man? We had a pretty long walk. There's a little river area, and there's a path by it. I've never known how far that path went, so I figured it out today. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and Wendy's... Good choice, you know ball. We gotta... Rocking with Wendy's is definitely the move, like 99% of the time. What did you get? Wait, what did you pick up? Yeah, man, for sure. There were a bunch of geese out today. They were all hanging out by the river. Some were swimming in the river. It was a fun time. Alright, you know ball. Oh, there seems to be a dinosaur. Well, I couldn't hit him, but I claimed the boxes for myself. That's something, at least. Well, that was not the move. We might have messed up a little bit there. Yikes. It's a little over now. At least for this second. I tried. No! You've got to be kidding me. Oh my. I missed, I'm pretty sure, every single one of those throws. I am not bullseye with the boomerangs. I did not mean to hit that. I guess we will for a second. Going back there? Good. You, sir. You need to get back here. Oh my god, I accidentally threw it at the barrel. Oh my. At least I didn't lose third because of that. You gotta be kidding me. Why would you try and do that to me? Evil Penguin. And Redland, you kind of got me craving. I can't lie. I'm slightly craving some Wendy's now. I appreciate you for the 1K likes. Actually, why don't I have that? I should have it where I can see them again. Oh my goodness. Come on. Throw that thing at the freaking wall. I need to get out of there. It's for the Penguins only. Hey, we can't tempt this. Yeah, I have, Redland. Those things, some people have crazy setups for that. And I can't lie, I'm a little jealous. Let me be that guy who's got like a cab setup. The only thing, I feel like you might be a little strange showing that to your friends when they come over. Like, oh, hey, in my living room there's half of a truck, by the way. I feel like that might kind of get some people to be like, I'm sorry, what? But it's worth it. This is a coordinated attack by the Penguins. We gotta pass the Penguins. Come on. Thank you. Uh-oh. Not like this. Please, gentlemen, let a fellow enjoy his match. Don't Mario Kart me. I'm getting Mario Karted real hard right now. One of the dogs just got up. They're moving too. Holy. That's a dog on a mission. I like it when my heart beats funny a little bit. It does it like once and I'm like, well, this is the end. I think I might be a little dramatic about that stuff. Who? What dog is that? I have a hoodie on my gate so I can't see. No. Okay, cool. Oh, not cool. Never mind. Very uncool. Stupid penguin. Don't throw ice at me. Why would you do that to me? It's me, your friendly neighborhood Waluigi. We gotta go take care of that here in a minute. Or else it won't stop. Oh, cool. I also have to go let my dog out in a minute, so I guess 2 birds, 1 stone situation. Won't complain about that. Danny, shut up! Alright, 4th, that's not bad. We'll take it. We will take 4th. Alright, I gotta go take care of the puppy, and also make my phone stop making that noise one way or another. We're gonna quit the game, and I think... Do we throw on the be right back screen? It's been a while. I think we do. Alright, we'll be right back. We are back from the grave. Whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. Very cool, fun. Think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're gonna stream for 2.5 hours. Much appreciated, Redland. I mess with this hat a lot. It's got some yellow on the side. Very, very nice. Dobies, quit! It was kind of hot out here today, or like somewhat warm, so the mesh siding was kind of required. Oh my goodness. Frisbee truck. We need the George Cowboy hat stream. We need it. We have got to get that going. Can he really be the king of the gigolos if he does not stream in a cowboy hat? Can we call that our king? We love George. It's all love for George here, but a cowboy hatless king is not what I want. Oh my god. I didn't expect that to happen. Why are you driving your friend who's doing this? I hope you know that this is a crime. You're being an accessory right now, sir. Is he throwing those somewhere safer now? Yeah, he is, kind of. People just have to, like, walk out and time themselves, and they'll be fine. Uh-oh. Did he just... I think he just damaged that Toad's car. And the officer didn't even do anything about it. What cops? I don't know why that message, "This is my last game," is so menacing to me. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can make it for another one someday. Oh my. What a tragedy. Not the last game. I always forget that you can do that. You can, like, tell people, I'm not done. I'm done after this. I don't know who that's for. And I really want to know. I think it's funny. Don't... Astral, why are you hitting me with that? Don't call me a little guy. That's so degrading. Oh my. I hope you're having a good one, Astral. Not the little guy. Oh my. This is where you drop your villainous cackle, because that is very menacing. Don't make me start my J. Jonah Jameson arc. You're gonna be my Spider-Man. Don't do that. Not prepare for doom. Very villainous, very cackle. Is that what you're... that the energy you're going with? I tip my hat to you. And I also... I'm just going through my props now. Fidel. I don't... Yeah, no, I don't think you should do that, actually. I think we should reconsider the whole premise of you having your tipped or whatever's going on over there. I don't know if you can't take back the trauma you've inflicted. Not adding your tip. It's got a fedora on it. I'm sorry. Not the Milady special, okay? Yeah, I think we have to say it, actually. That was... That was something, okay? I didn't expect to ever have to read that someone is going to add their tip to me. Please do not do that. Refrain. That would be genuinely horrifying. There's someone out there. Milady, I'm just showing you my tiny fedora. I had to read that. I had to read, I have my tip to you. I'm gonna tell that to people now, too. That's the worst part. My friends are gonna be like, hey, you know what I did at work today? I did this great thing, and I have my tip to you, sir. That's gonna be so... I'm gonna lose friends. Hella, Bella, I need you to help. Someone is hatting their tip to me, I think. Astro, I'm sorry. That is one of the wildest things I've ever read. Not the Nike dig. Not the Nike today. Yeah, I said I tipped my hat, and Astro's response was, I hat my tip. I saw you pop in, okay? Sorry, I'm trying to get better at reading the chat so you don't complain about that anymore. Hi, I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're eating floor pizza again. And it's fire. I shouldn't put it like that. That sounds really degrading. I'm sorry. You had pasta tonight? I don't know why. I imagine you're just like eating dry pasta. There's nothing on it. Either. It's just like dry pasta. I'm happy to hear it was fire. I'm gonna presume it probably wasn't dry then. Just gonna make the assumption. We lost Bacon, by the way. I told him no. Listen, Astral, it's a whole thing, okay? No, I'm not judging because I eat dry ramen. I don't like noodles. I'm a texture eater and I hate noodles. So I eat dry ramen sometimes. Don't question me. You know what? Was it not? There we go. Somebody can hat. Never mind. We're not gonna say that actually. No, I break them up into chips before that. Oh my god. That does kind of sound like I just eat the brick. No. Oh god. What have I done? This light is... It's working. It's doing its magic. Doesn't surprise me that Bella has eaten dry pasta before, though. Bella scavenges. Whatever mice eat, Bella might eat. Not okay. Wow. Now I see how you people think about me. Wow, Bella. At least I'm not scavenging through pasta with rats, okay? You're like fighting creatures for your pasta because you're in the same weight class, and it's like it's a whole thing. They're just like they literally they frame mark you or whatever it's called. The rats come up and they're like they puff their chest out and they're taller than you and stuff. So it's like they come take your stuff. They take your pasta. I will knock eating with rats the size of me before I try it, actually, funnily enough. Sorry. The inner cyberbully does kind of exist. Still, I'm trying to fix that, but we've progressed. What is up, George? Welcome back. I can't look down in that direction because the light likes to make my eyes go ouchy. And we can't deal with all that. We cannot deal with any of that, actually. Hey, I need to pass you, please. Alright. I messed up both of those drifts. Very cool. Very cool. Sorry, Bowser Jr. Are you kidding me? We do hate to hear that. I hope Melo's all good, for sure. She's probably just busy. Or I was right with my game theory that her ex is no longer her ex. She's on the prowl. Melo's hitting the town. Not Hello Kitty. Is that what Hello Kitty does? Okay. Very cool username, dude. What do you mean at least their user didn't get turned into a meme? What are you talking about? We're gonna throw the sausage at the camera if this keeps happening. We'll have to like spike it. Yeah, man, it's definitely... I keep looking down to see if it's doing its thing, and it definitely is... When it goes dark, I don't disappear for a minute, even with the lizard lights being gone, so... good purchase. Especially because it was borderline free with my Amazon gift card, but we're not going to talk about that. Are you really bringing this up again? Okay, I don't know why you feel this spite, but get blinded. So, it was like 20 something, and I ended up paying 13 cents off my actual card with the gift card. So, I'm very, very happy. The best 13-cent purchase I've made in probably my life. Actually. Yeah, absolutely. Especially because it did come with like a little stand and all that, so I can use it for other content if I need to. Which I probably will in the future. Waluigi is scheming something that I do not want to be involved in. I have to like stop myself from mentioning hatting my tip. That might be my new favorite thing to say to people. I don't know when I'm gonna have a new piece of like real life content stuff out, to be honest with you. I do have a plan for a Pokemon card video, but the editing is just going terribly on it, so we're just working with scraps like Tony Stark in a cave. I do want to do some like I guess it's just in real life streams, but I want to do some of those of me driving places and going hiking and whatnot. Just misadventures of what happens when you let me go outside. No, I'm gonna do it like super intensely. Like every time I talk, every finger on both hands will move every time a word leaves my mouth. It's gonna be some real animated stuff. We'll attract all of those haters. We'll get them out of there. And I'll take care of them my way. I talk to my trolls very respectfully, and I level with them. I don't just instantly start calling them a literal bug, swearing at them, and then telling them to figure out how to tie something that I think they're too stupid to tie. I'm not gonna say what. I haven't sworn this whole stream, I think. I haven't caught myself swearing, at least. It's really concerning that I have to be worried that one, like, slipped in there, but I don't think I have. And it's 2 hours and 23 minutes now. We might be doing something here. I might be fixing my vulgar vocabulary. Probably not. Someone's gonna... I feel like I summoned something. Not the hat my tip merch. I would wear a hat that says hat my tip. Okay? If I have to, I don't like the fact. I would say that too. That's the worst part. Like, I have the same humor to where I would just say it reversed and then instantly realize, like, hey, wait, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, no, no, I definitely have said worse things before. I don't think that's, like, too terrible to say. I don't think I've said any actual no-no words. I've said some very questionable stuff, but that's neither here nor there. Also, we might be blaming that on someone in the comments who said, hat my tip. I imagine, like, one of the Peaky Blinders hats. For some reason. It's got, like, a blade under it and all. Maybe one day, George. We're hoping. We can't have Bella in here dropping this international, at this point, or interplatformer lore, because it's gonna get bad when she gets involved, because the Logan Paul jokes still come sometimes. Bella is little brother JP, like literally at this point, and it's fine, but we have to call it out. I'm pretty similar in real life, Astral, but I've been working on not being like that anymore. Every time this map goes this way, I get confused, by the way. I just want that to be known. I don't like it. Make it go the other way. You're not the bane of my existence. Honestly, the hat that he wore during that probably does speak to him at night. Like the Green Goblin has. Go back to the forest, see what else you can find, Logan. I'm too sleepy for it to be midnight. Midnight 32. Do not ever compare me to Nick Crompton again. We will ban you so hard, for so long. You're actually, you know what? Dwarf Mamba, it might be over for you at this point. Why? How dare you? England is your city now, okay? Your collar can stay popping. I genuinely can't believe you'd say that to somebody. Don't say that's amazing. Come on, I'm not even going to tell you now. That's just... Why do I do this to myself? Why do I go here? This is just bullying. England is not my city. I love that he said that. That might be my favorite thing. Bella... You're the Menendez twins or whatever their names are. I don't remember that at all. They're like the one group of people from that whole situation that somehow escaped my mind. The U.S. would indeed be in that position if it were not for Team 10, Bella. I don't think I've sworn this stream, and I'm not going to break it to make that joke. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. I think my favorite line from that whole song, behind the England is my city, is 2 months ago you didn't know my name and now you want my fame. Bro is just admitting to actually being nobody. I am professionally Jake Paul's friend. Can you imagine having to put that on your resume? I worked as Jake Paul's friend for 2 years. Is that a job? I'm like, I am genuinely crap talking Bella's dream job right now. Yeah, because I don't have a Disney show where my brother who went to the forest for a little bit shows up and calls himself Kirk. I really love how that has evolved into a whole... That's a thing now, pretty much. The fact that Logan Paul's Disney character is named Kirk is one of my favorite things. Not Jake Paul being a set of Dwarf Mamba clones inside of a trench coat. I could see it. Or maybe he's two mini Nick Cromptons shoved into a suit. Still, like, heavily judging Bella for even putting that on my name. I'm upset. I'm not happy. I'm gonna go outside after stream now for like a very long time. I'm gonna just sit out there. How? Why would you say that about Nick Crompton? Oh my god. How dare you? Nick Crompton, he seems like a good man. A stupid man, but a good one. Actually, wait, no, don't say that about Nick Crompton. Don't let that man in the fish and chip shop. He will put them out of business. He's gonna eat the truck. Yeah, you can't fat shame Nick Crompton, Astral. Come on, that's not okay. You can't fat shame him. I kind of figured, but I had to go with the joke of Nick Crompton being so fat that there's not enough capacity in a city for him. The government, they talked about it. There cannot be two of him. Bad things will happen if a second Crompton hits the England. Do not let a second Crompton hit the England in any situation. You know it's Nick Crompton, and his collar, it stays popping. I also love that he has to confirm that he's not from Compton, like literally anyone has ever believed that was over the age of like 12. Yeah, Bella's a shapeshifter. Yeah, if cloning ever comes out, Nick Crompton will be banned because he'll cause like food shortages and whatnot. It's gonna be pandemonium. There cannot be a second Nick Crompton. Bella, is your name Bella Blue because you knew you were kind of like the Smurfs a little bit? Is it like a self-referencing thing? Is that what's going on there? Like Bella Blue, like Papa Smurf vibes. Chance, the one who said 2 months ago you didn't know my name and now you want my fame, because the fact that he said that and like let them upload that video of him saying that is shameful. Two months ago you didn't know my no I okay, chat, what do we think about calling this my little prop here, my comedy sausage? That, I think that might be a hat the tip moment where you might not want to say that. I feel like if I tell someone that I'm gonna show them my comedy sausage, they're gonna call the cops. It's not the hat tip, okay? You know what? Do we have a second hat in here? Where would a second hat even be? Wait, we do have a second hat. Hold up. We gotta... I don't want to stand up underneath my shelf. A second hat has hit the stream. I need to stop making this joke. Tip meat hat. There we go. It's on there. It's really on there. The sausage really wearing the hat. Is this for real? Yeah, I forgot that when I go to the mall and tell people that I have a really good comedy sausage to show them, I get tased a lot. So, we're not gonna do that. I fear we might be too locked in. The blue show might be coming. Oh no, Waluigi. Not Tinkerbell and Smurfette. The only characters I could relate to. The only ones I was as tall as. Is that... It's definitely the vibes. I don't think you're as tall as Dwarf Mamba, to be honest with you. I don't think you should do that to him. Did you know I just dropped some new merch and Excel in like a god church? I'm not from Ohio though, thank God. I mean, there's not much going on in my state, but at least there's something to do here. Hey, much appreciated, George. I'll stop in for your stream after mine in a little bit, so I appreciate you for stopping by and showing some support. And I hope you have a good stream. I'll be there soon. Not Ohio Fried Chicken. Why do I really want to play one of those songs on my stream now? Do I get copyright claimed if I do that? It's every day, bro. With that Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months. Never done before. Passed all the competition, man. PewDiePie is next. I really like if you put a little space in between those bars there, it makes it seem really threatening. No, you stop. Don't you dare tell me to play that, okay? Were you a Rice Gum fan? Please don't tell me you were a Rice Gum fan. I don't want to have to ban someone tonight. Please. Jake Paul you can get away with, okay? But, like, even when I was a kid, even I could be like, hey, Rice Gum, no, no, no. Are we gonna find out that Bella was a Rice Gum fan? I think we are. We already did, actually. I don't even... She could say no. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, whatever, pal. How dare you recommend that here? I'm, like, discombobulated from that. I was gonna say that's almost as bad as what Bacon said the other night, but I'm not even gonna, like, joke about that, because no. I've never been so uncomfortable from a situation that happened completely online. I don't believe you, actually, Bella. I said that, so... Yeah, no, Bella's actually a really big fan of Rice Gum, she was saying. I thought it was kind of weird, too, but, I mean, we can't judge... Oh, that's... Why would you do that to Rice Gum? He's a great guy. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get banned for saying that, actually. Whoa. Don't do that, pal. I want to listen to Carbonated Water by Ski Mask again. Already. It's an addiction I have. I don't know. Rice Gum probably did tweet a lot of really uncool words. He's a terrible person. I shouldn't have made that joke. I'm sorry. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I do not expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. What we saw on the forest that day was obviously unexpected. Why do I remember that? Like, I don't remember it word for word, I don't think. But it has to be pretty close with how vividly I can remember him saying some of that stuff. That is a severe and continuous lapse in my judgments. I need like a dog to pet or something. That would be kind of fire, Astral. But I don't, sadly, I don't think that's the case. Yeah, we got the bad ending because Jake Paul didn't die at birth. Bella, nobody knows your Disney show. I keep looking over at that chat, and for some reason it's kind of making me mad at this point. Because you didn't even get a Disney show. You got a Nick show. And it was after SpongeBob, so nobody was even watching Nick anymore. Like, it was like after SpongeBob aired, so you have fun with that. Guys, a wee big Fortnite. I hope, but I don't think that he has the balls. I don't think he goes back. I would genuinely watch a video if he went back for his anniversary. What do you mean, the hats? Or, no. I read that wrong. Hate. My bad. There is no hate. Okay? We would never hate Jake Paul's wife. Wasn't... Wait. Wasn't it a Toy Story alien? Not to be that guy about the Logan Paul forest video, but wasn't it a Toy Story alien? And there's definitely always a chance. He's a WWE man now. He can do what he wants. Big man superstar energy. I kind of forgot that we were speaking to Jake Paul's wife. Like, it's kind of wild. Jake Paul's wife, Dwarf Mamba, is here. Kind of a crazy predicament that we're in. Yeah, no, I'm almost 100% sure it was a Toy Story alien. It had like the little squeeze things where it could flick its ears or something, or maybe its eyes. Not for long, Bella, don't worry. I shouldn't say that. That is a horrible thing to say. But I don't... I almost feel like it's true. Maybe Mike Wazowski is who did it. It wasn't a self-ending. It was a... Someone hit the pause button for him. I just mean... You can't father a corpse. I shouldn't say that because it is a child, but like, I don't. He's gonna step on it or something. Don't. Why would you put that out there? Why would you say that Morgs isn't even in this country and he should be deported? I don't agree with deportation unless it's Morgs. We can get him out of here. We can keep the Paul brothers out of here too, actually. Can we start deporting YouTubers? No, we're banning you if anyone. You don't start telling me to ban people. You said I look like Nick fucking Crompton. Oh my god, I broke the thing 2 hours and 51 minutes in. Astral, don't worry, you're not getting banned. You didn't say I look like Nick Crompton. Bella probably still has the Jericho song in her playlist. Oh my god, I just remembered how that song starts, actually. I literally just remembered literally the first thing he says in that song is, "You used to call you mom, but now I call you wifey." What an intro, man. Morgs is a part of your heart? I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you can figure out a transplant or something. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make that joke, but I remember the only thing that would ever make me laugh in a Morgs video is when he would, like, make fun of his stepdad for being bald. Imagine how dehumanizing that'd be. My stepson makes more money than me, so I have to let him make fun of me for being bald. Don't say you're the reason I'm going on a health journey that I started, like, way before I knew you even. Because you called me Nick Crompton. You're actually just fat-shaming me at this point. Wow. What bullying. We are gonna get... We have to ban. We have got to ban Bald Bella. Or, sorry. Bella's not Bald Martin or whatever his name is. I don't like where this chat has gone. Who is Infinite Liss? And whose girlfriend did he steal? What are you talking about? So it's all good, Bacon, and they're not actually bullying. They're being menaces, talking about, they called me fucking Nick Crompton over on TikTok earlier, and I didn't swear for almost 3 hours, but then they called me Nick Crompton, and the dam broke. What is up, Comey? Sorry, I'm upset because they compared me to Nick Crompton, and that might be my 13th reason. Hey, Comey, do you want to ban Bella? Actually, no, I'm just... Don't ban Bella. Who is Darren and why is he... Don't put him in a cage match with Martin. Look at Martin. He is not a scrapper. Martin is not the type to have a very good... Martin, no. We are not letting Bald Martin in the ring ever again. I will fight for Bald Martin. Who the... What? I don't... Bald Martin, what are you doing? What tree are you barking up, Martin? My stepson's making me fight his real dad. What is that? How dehumanizing is that? You can't do that to your stepdad. Who is Big BM? Who are we talking about now? Wait, is that Bald Martin? Bald Martin bites holes in glasses? Call me, I'm confused too. They're talking about morgues. Do you know who Nick Crompton is? Team 10, big fan. I don't like saying that. Was it like a real fight that happened that Morgs just like recorded? Or was this something that Morgs like set up where it's like my stepdad is going to fight my real dad for my mom? What is that, guys? No, you're not going to ban people, Bacon. You're gonna lose your mod, dude. I'm getting so tired of this. You just think you could do what you want. That doesn't surprise me. A Morgus video being not staged would be genuinely shocking. Not having an abbreviation for Bald Martin. That's not the vibes here. Again, if you ban people, your mod, your name can be gray, and we will have to keep it that way. What is Morgan? It's beans and burgers. What does that mean? What does that mean? What? I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more matches after this, and I'm gonna get off. I'm so tired, and I'm also kind of hungry. Nice, Bacon. Did you know that you're not supposed to call Chuck E. Cheese at 3 in the morning? It'll go wrong. Bacon has been... The past, like, week... Bacon has been... This is Bacon. This is the edge of a cliff, and Bacon is just standing on it. He's waiting. He's just waiting for this edge to collapse, or for him to jump. I feel like Bella, with the honeymoon chillin' in Hawaii chat, is trying to reference the Jericho song. I don't know why I remember all these songs so well. I might need to get help. Bacon summoned it. We'll do 1 more match, and then I'm going to the tribe stream. Then it's over. Yeah, sorry, Colby. We've been live for like, it's 3 hours now, and it's 1 in the morning. I gotta go to bed soon, because we're going to the gym before work again tomorrow. Oh wait, no, you were talking about the other thing. My bad. I'm out of it. I gotta go to bed. Why am I still awake? No, I'm not. No. There's no venting. He doesn't. I don't have a trusted adult. I already told you this. I don't get We don't get that luxury. Hey, Fidel, can you use your power of being like 3 million years old to end my suffering? Go. Yeah, that's fair, Comey. I don't know how late it is for you, but it is extremely late for me, so big bedtime. I like how I'm saying that like 2 nights after I streamed until 8 in the morning. I would do it. I would have a boxing match with Nick Crompton. Yeah, Comey, a couple days ago I did a stream where the most shocking and abhorrent things ever had occurred. So I ended up staying up until 8 in the morning and I had to end stream so I could go to work. It was really fun. Getting off of stream and not going to bed, but going to my job was an experience. And I don't think I'll ever do that again. Maybe if I have like a day off. But that was like, I was so out of it the next day. And I'm still like trying to recover from it a little bit, sleep schedule wise. Never again. Also, I was gonna quit streaming because of that stream. I was seriously like so close to just being like, it's over. There's nothing else that I ever want to come from this. But I couldn't do it. I could not. We were pretty close though. Ouchie. Let's try and lock in somewhere at the top. I think we did? Yeah. Bella probably, but I don't think I would have set it up to do every day. To be honest with you, I probably would have taken weekends off like George does if I knew that it was gonna be people coming to bully me. Let's definitely celebrate the fact and not have a funeral for the fact that I could have avoided that if I just threw my webcam away. Dang. Then I wouldn't have... I could have fixed so many problems. Why would you put that in my mind? See, I knew they were against me. No, I know, Kobe, but when I started on TikTok, it literally just became 4 to 5 girls who come in there and just talk their trash. And some of them are here. You and Astral have been chill for the most part, though, other than Astral saying she's gonna hat her tip and also calling me Nick Crompton a little bit. Yeah, that's why you're like 5'2", though, okay? You get stuck being an Oompa Loompa, and I get to be cool but kind of bullied. Oh no. I can reach the top shelf, though. You best believe I never have to ask for help in the store. People ask me for help in the store. And if it's someone who I think, if there's even a slight suspicion that it could be you, I'm gonna pull the shelf down on them. Actually, just like, I'm going to rip it down. The aisle will collapse. Yeah, you can't even comprehend that the top shelf has, like, food and stuff on it, can you? Comey, I'm not trying to be mean to you. They called me 5'2" because I told them how tall I was, and they tried to take a foot of my height away. So I have to, they're the 3 Apple Tall gang now. It's all love here, okay? I have no hatred for people who are short. I'm actually kind of jealous. You can fit on airplanes and you don't bump your head on shit. I hate hitting my head. Yeah, we got Astral in on the bullying of Bella now. Let's go. That is like... That... It might have been worth streaming to get someone else in on this. The 3 Apple Tall gang has like the same 2 insults that they use constantly. I cook you guys. Y'all all go cry to Papa Smurf, aka George. I shouldn't call George Papa Smurf. George isn't a Smurf, but you guys do kind of go to him for advice. The whole little Smurf village shows up there, so. We got like 4 la 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 la's showing up, and George is like, wow. No, you gotta bully Bella a little bit. Please help me even the tables. They're so mean to me. It's literally just me too. Sometimes some of the gigolos from the George streams, they'll come and help out, but most of the time they do not help out, actually. Some of the times they even just join in, which is really fun. No, I wasn't. George is not catching strays. He's just the one they go to for advice. I'll bully you. I bully you pretty consistently. What are you talking about? Alright, that was the last match. I'm gonna stay in chat for 1 minute, but I'm gonna head to bed. In 2 minutes, technically, so. I kind of respect the moist critical take where you could just make fun of everyone. It's so genuinely rude. We're gonna actually... Bella, when we dig a deep hole for bacon, we're gonna dig one right next to it. And I think we'll drop you in there. I don't even know why I signed up to stay here. Nope, I'm not coming back anymore. It's over. You guys laugh until you have... It's over. We're never doing this again. I'm so tired of this. I would say find rope, but it would only take a shoelace. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We can't say this. They're calling me Nick Crompton again because they're pricks. They're little shits. That's what they are. Go get lost in your grass forest or something, Bella. Bella's just mad that she will never, ever be able to see the top shelf. And that one day, I will potentially just grab the whole aisle and drop it on her. You're not thanking me for anything. Wait, you'll thank me when I stop streaming? I believe it. Yeah, no, you won't. I'm not. I'm going to the Twitch specifically to avoid you, actually. That's gonna be it from me tonight, though, guys. I appreciate everyone except Bella, and we might have to add Astral into that. Calling me Nick is... Yikes. Have a good one, everyone, except maybe you two. You two might need to step on Legos. I don't... up to you. But... yeah, well, then I just won't walk. Don't do that to Mr. Tribe. Alright, later, everyone. Even though you're a bunch of Nick Crompton fans.